G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. Now, I just did an unbagging, or harvesting I should say, of royal blue spuds that I planted last year. This is the leftover soil. So you can actually see it's still pretty good. So what I'm going to do here, it just wants to be, what's the called? What I'm looking for, needs to be, add some more stuff into it, make it come alive a bit more, so this will go back into the bags. And that way then when you plant something else, it's going to have more nutrients and stuff like that in there. Now the first thing we put into there, I'll just quickly show you what I'm putting in. First thing is bag of premium potting mix, 30 litres. I always use this one. You can buy cheaper ones, but I just prefer the better quality. Now what I'm doing is just basically going to rake this over a little bit, and then I'm going to put the next thing into there. I will shovel all this together like so it all becomes one, but we can do this first just to get everything into there and roughly spread around, then I can shovel it. This is the next thing I use, which is mushroom compost. I only use about a quarter of a bag just to every one of those bags. You sort of go roughly quarter, depends on how good the soil is and so forth. Now this is still a good soil, so you don't overly need too much. The next one I put in is cow manure. Same thing, about a quarter of a bag. Pretty much just rake that over again. Now, what I normally do, because I buy 4 premium potting mix bags, 1 cow manure and 1, what's the name? I know by trial and error, quarter of each of those 2 bags go well with 1 full bag of the premium potting mix, and it works well with the plants as well. Now next I put in pretty much poultry manure. Now, next job is pretty simple. I'll pretty much just shovel, basically just mix all this through so it gets all mixed all through. Our next step is pretty simple. I fill these bags up again. That's pretty much what you got to do again. But now I've got an aerated soil. I've also got renewed soil that's freshened up, so whatever plants we put into here are going to grow, and it's got all the nutrients it needs. Now you can see That's still got a bit of room to grow and stuff like that. I don't want it too full because I want to be able to, depends on what I put in there. Like I was doing spuds again, I'd only fill it up that much from the bottom type thing, right? And then then get rid of spuds and do that. But since we're going to put new crops in here, probably the tomatoes or something else, I want to give it a bit of room. Now the reason why I give it a bit of room is because there's plenty of room now. I'll put a little bit more soil into that, but when you put stakes into here, it'll keep the bag open. And then when you put the plants in, they'll grow up and you can put the mulch on top. A little bit of mulch here, you put that on top and then keep that in there, and pretty much this will act like a reservoir full of water. So when you fill it up, when it rains, it'll just, as long as it doesn't fold over like this, that's why you put stakes in on the corners. Whatever you got there is going to nicely fill up and slowly drain through the bag. That's the theory behind the bags. I might put a little bit more back in there. These bags will go back in the same place. So I'll do the next bag. Oh. Now, as you can see, that's done. Give this a quick tidy up. Okay. Now you can see the little extra soil we got left. Now what I'll probably do with that, I'll either go into another bag, if not, probably into some buckets that we can then top up any part of the garden we need extra soil in there, just to give it a bit of a top up. So I'll have a look around for another bag. That should go into one more bag, so we can plant something else somewhere else. Anyway, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, signing off. Thank you for watching this video of me preparing soil for the next plant, for the next planting of whatever we're going to plant, either tomatoes, cucumbers, capsicum, spring onions, garlic, yeah, snow peas, beans, whatever Mum wants to plant, we plant. Anyway, thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.